We're going to be focusing on 4 tools in the MSBA program, SQL, Python, Tableau, and SPSS. We're teaching in-demand skills that big companies are using. And we're also trying to teach tools that will allow graduates to work through the entire analytical lifecycle, from acquiring data to processing and analyzing it, and finally to presenting it. SQL is going to be one of the main tools that you will use to acquire data. SQL is going to be the backbone of almost every major database for companies that store data in anything other than Microsoft Excel. A study by Stack Overflow found that SQL is used by more than 70% of people who work with data. And even if you're using a visual query builder like Microsoft Access, understanding SQL will give you a more in-depth view of how databases are built to help you optimize any queries. Fortunately for students, SQL is easy to learn. It uses common English words, so even if you don't have a background in programming, you'll be able to read queries and eventually build your own. Finally, SQL is scalable. So as big data is becoming more and more common, SQL is a robust and fast way to process large data sets, and it helps ensure the integrity of the entire data set. Marketing teams use SQL to understand customer needs and wants, or to analyze the success of marketing campaigns. Manufacturing teams can use SQL to analyze productivity, and accounting teams can use it to query databases underlying accounting systems. Python can be one of the main tools that we use to process big data and use it to actually do our analysis. Python has many uses in data mining, data science, AI, machine learning, and more. It's considered an easier and more efficient language than C, R, or Java that perform similar functions. Its use has exploded over the last few years, and many packages have been developed for data analysis and machine learning that will help students understand and transform data from small databases to big data uses. Python has been adopted by companies both big and small in virtually every segment, including recruiting, healthcare, financial services, marketing, and education. Again, Python is fairly easy to learn, and it will allow students to build systems to analyze data in one-off analyses or build programs to replicate an analysis in a consistent manner day after day. Finance teams will use Python to build models to suggest trading strategies or automate transactions, something Bonaventure does with algorithmic trading. And human resource teams can use Python to build algorithms to fill staffing needs or to predict if an applicant would be a good fit for a job. Tableau is what we're going to be using to help present the findings of our analysis to senior management. While data analysis is great, if we're not able to share our findings with your team, it has a very limited value. Creating a visual in Tableau will allow an audience to more easily see findings and do a bit of their own analysis. Because it's easy to use, many large companies have adopted it. Tableau will allow its users to build business intelligence dashboards that are intuitive and can be connected to live data, so management teams can have a real-time view of the state of the company. It's been used in all sorts of roles. The example on the computer screen here shows the use in providing a business intelligence dashboard showing financial performance. It can be used in operations and marketing, provide real-time data to allow teams to adjust strategies on the fly. And finally, SPSS is one of the leading statistical softwares in the world. It's helpful in solving research and business problems. It's known for supporting the complete data cycle. Some uses of SPSS include advanced analytics, text analytics, trend analysis, and validation of assumptions and translation of business problems into data science solutions. It's easy to use due to its graphical user interface that facilitates minimal coding and allows users to undertake complex tasks. It's comprised of efficient data management tools with which the user can have a lot of control. And it's popular because of in-depth data analysis, and it's faster and provides very accurate results. As you can see in this table, SPSS has been used in many different industries, including higher ed, hospital healthcare, nonprofit management, and more. So hopefully that gives you an overview of some of the tools that you'll learn in the MSBA program and why we've chosen them.